Hello everyone, Gypsy Jet Rose coming to you with a very, very special message. Um, Tonight when I get off work, I get off late and it's dark. And when I got to my car, I looked down and next to the tire was this beautiful monarch butterfly. And he was sitting right next to He's sitting right next to my front tire on the driver's side door, and he just wouldn't move. And I didn't want to run him over, so I put my finger down and he climbed up on my finger. And then I noticed that he's missing an antenna on his right side. And I don't know if they can fly with one antenna or not. But it's dark, and so I figure, well, maybe he's just was sleeping, taking a rest. Um, and so he came home with me, and I feel it's a very, very special message. Um, Either one, he really can't fly with with only one antenna, and so maybe this little guy really needs to be healed. He would be, wounded, hurt with just the one antenna, and the other one is missing. Um, or maybe he can fly with just the one antenna and he was just sleeping. But I really didn't want to run him over. So he is home with me, and that is a very special message just in itself. And he liked the unicorn that is in my car. I had him sitting next to the unicorn. I was trying to get him to go on my unicorn, and he put his one little leg on there, and um he fluttered his wings, and he was just kind of like having the one leg on the unicorn and staying on my finger, fluttering its wings. So I feel that there's a message that we need to bring forth. So I'm going to use the Oracle of the Unicorns by Cordelia Francesca Brabbs. And we're gonna see what this little unicorn butterfly has to say here. What is the message? What is the message that we want to bring forth? Prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Prosperity, money, and it doesn't really have to be money. It could be a prosperity in a lot of things. Abundance in love, abundance in family, abundance in home, abundance, prosperity in what it is that you have. So, and then it's got these rainbows. It's got two rainbows on there. It's beautiful. Um, and it's, this unicorn is beautiful. It's on top of this mountain, and all these clouds are back here, and it's looking down, and it's shining its light down. Shining its light down, and it's like, like these were storm clouds, and there's two rainbows. So, it's like saying that there's this rainbow after the storm. What else would this little message need to be? What other message? What other message? Growth. Seek out a mentor or guide, take baby steps as you grow, and be willing to learn from others. So look at this beautiful little baby Pegasus, and its mom is back here, and they're in the woods, and there's these woods back here, and the water's flowing. And so this little baby Pegasus is just learning to fly. It's, um, you know, it's growing, and we do grow. We grow every day. We grow through everything that we learn, from others, whether it's just one little simple conversation with someone. We can learn something when we grow from a conversation, or we can grow in friendship, we can grow in family, we can grow in that prosperity, we can grow and know that there's love. With the love of the mother, this little baby is growing and is spreading his wings, and so I feel as if that is that there's this growth. Sometimes we have to, in order to grow, sometimes one aspect of there might have been a situation that happened, and you find out that you need to grow, you need to step away and grow. And when you grow, you can realize that you're not that same person. You've changed because you've learned from other people, you've learned from teachers, you learned from other mentors, because you stepped away and you spread your wings, and you went and you grew into the person you are now. You grew into the person that you are today, because you took that time and you took that chance and you spread your wings to grow. So what other message do we want to bring forth? It's funny because as soon as I get over a card, my finger that this little butterfly is sitting on, it starts to vibrate. Hope, stay positive. The worst is behind you, and look up to the light. So it's interesting because here we have this beautiful unicorn, and it's standing on top of this mountain like hill, and it's shining its light down, and there's like this storm and two rainbows, and so it's like shining its light down. And here we have this beautiful unicorn looking up. It's almost as if this unicorn is looking up at this unicorn who's shining the light down, as if this unicorn is guiding this one over here. And so we're looking up to that beautiful light that is guiding us. We're looking up, and we got to stay positive. We got to have hope and faith and trust, because we are growing, and right now everyone is growing. We all need to grow. We need to grow. We have grown. We have spread our wings from the past, and we have found the knowledge, we have found wisdom, and we're growing, and we're bringing that forth. And so as you look up to this beautiful light over here that is guiding you, it is bringing you forward, is bringing you through with love. So what other message is there? One more message. Adventure. Ooh, look at that beautiful unicorn. Dare to do things differently, manifest your travel dreams, and move to a new location. So with prosperity, with growth, and with hope, staying positive, we bring in adventure into our life, and we manifest those dreams, we manifest all of that stuff, and we're moving into that new wisdom, we're moving into the new knowledge that we have obtained, that we have learned, that we are bringing forth. We are bringing forth the wisdom and the knowledge, and we have grown, and we're still growing, because we still grow, and we still obtain knowledge, and we still obtain wisdom. And you will do that forever, as long as you are open with your heart, and wanting to learn, and wanting to know the knowledge, and wanting to learn the wisdom. And we are being activated. Our DNA is being activated, which is interesting because butterflies are of cosmic They are of the cosmic, look at it, look. They are of the cosmos. Um, I have to get a really quick card or book to talk about the butterfly. Hopefully I can get it. So, butterfly. Butterflies come from the Butterflies originate from Orion, the constellation of wisdom, and are fifth dimensional insects. They are messengers of the angels, and their auras contain archangel codes which help you connect with those beings of light. If a butterfly flutters near you, it may be bringing a message or reminding you how loved you are. Part of their soul mission is to bring joy. Butterflies go through an incredible metamorphosis from egg to caterpillar to cocoon to butterfly before they spread their wings. Their main soul mission is to demonstrate that their change is possible, and so is a massive spiritual growth. Their service work is to pollinate, though to a lesser degree than bees. So they are bringing us the beautiful light codes. They are bringing us the archangel codes. And they are the beautiful beings of light. And so this butterfly is bringing in the codes. It is bringing in that beautiful activation. And we are growing. We are growing, and we are going to come into this beautiful new earth. We're going to come into this beautiful love. We're going to come into this beautiful prosperity, and we grow. And as long as we remain hopeful, as long as we have trust and faith in that beautiful light, it is guiding us, the light within our heart and our soul. That is what guides us on our path. That is what guides us. And we have to keep trusting and having faith in those messages, and keep trusting and have faith in those, in our heart and soul. And this beautiful butterfly is bringing forth those beautiful DNA activations. And with all the planets and everything going in, the planets we have in retrograde, Chiron just is going into retrograde, which is about healing and DNA activation and everything. So this butterfly is bringing in the beautiful wisdom and bringing in those light codes for the DNA activations that we are needing to go and use for the healing. And so our ascension can level up to the next level. We are ascending, and we are bringing in DNA codes, this beautiful butterfly, and everyone in this collective. We are bringing forth the beautiful love and joy and peace, and we're bringing forth the beautiful messages and helping with the DNA activations for the ascension. So that beautiful short little message that we needed, just know, if this little butterfly can't fly, I'm going to figure out how I can heal it, give it its sugar water or something. I don't know. I have to look it all up. But if it's just sleeping and resting, it needs sleep and rest. And that's what we need also, to be reminded that we need to rest and have sleep also. Because through DNA activations and through all the light codes and through the solar flares and all the planets and everything, we have to take that rest. We have to take that moment to recharge. We have to take that time to let us bring in those DNA activations, because when we do, we have to also make sure that we rest and let that soak into our light body, into our light being, into our heart, and into our soul. So just a reminder, we have to take a rest also. So bringing you love, peace, joy, and happiness, and love from me and this beautiful butterfly. Oh, look at this. Yep, he's in there. He's saying, yes, I love you. We love you. And we're sending this message. Peace and love, Gypsy Jet Rose.